If you need any Xbox or PlayStation codes or anything gaming related, check the referral links down in the description. They'll take you to g2a.com. They already have a discount on most of their goods already, and with the code CHES at checkout, you can get yourself an extra 3% off as well. Hey guys, how's it going? Ches back again and welcome to episode number 98 of My Player here on FIFA 15. We're in some good form and we're continuing to start up top alongside Wayne Rooney in the first team. Robin van Persie is finding himself on the bench more often than not these days, which is fantastic. We've managed to pick up our form and get ourselves on the team sheet more often than not these days. We start with an away game against Southampton, as you can see, and then the next game is against Huddersfield. So we're in the FA Cup away from home also. So 2 games away from Old Trafford at the start of the, or towards the end of the transfer window actually. But we're not thinking of leaving. We're staying at Manchester United for the rest of this season, trying to close the gap to Liverpool at the top and go on as many different cup runs as possible. We're still in the Champions League and chasing Barcelona in the round of 16. So that'll be very interesting coming up in the next month or so, in-game that is obviously, in the next few episodes IRL. But yeah, we start with Southampton away. So drop the video a like if you enjoyed. That'd be fantastic. Of course, there was an episode of the Inter Milan career mode uploaded earlier on today. So check that if you missed it as well. And of course, there was actually an episode of the FIFA Online career mode that went up yesterday as well. So much stuff going up on the channel right now. And of course, later on tonight, I'll be streaming Football Manager over on twitch.tv/Chesnoy Gaming as well. So even more stuff for you to watch and enjoy. So make sure you follow me on Twitch and Twitter, etc. Links will be in the description. Oh, that did better than I was expecting it to. But yeah, that's going to bring the intro to a close. Almost said that's going to bring the video to a close. I'm getting ahead of myself. Drop the video a like if you enjoy. And of course, let me know your feedback in the comments. And let's try and get ourselves some goals, some points, and an advance in the FA Cup. Shane Long on the edge of the box for Southampton. Schneiderlin's going to get it back to him. Shot from Shane Long. We're not sure who that came off. It came off the defender. And they've got a corner as Kiz starts the live stream on Battlefield Hardline. We'll see if Southampton can take the lead after 20 minutes. It's been a quiet first half so far. This will be the first highlight you're seeing, and it should be a comfortable save for the keeper. It wasn't comfortable, but Rooney's going to get it away. I'll call for a through ball, and if I can let this run across me and then try a Blurb spin to get inside the defender, actually that didn't work quite too well, and that was supposed to be a Ronaldo chop, and I've kicked it off the pitch. Free kick for Southampton 2 minutes before half-time. Not sure whether there'll have been anything to show you to this point in this first half. It's been very, very dull. Southampton have had a couple of shots, but they've only been blocked and gone away to safety. So I'm really not sure whether I'll have shown you anything right now. James Ward-Prowse is getting tackled by Daley Blind. We're into stoppage time at the end of the first half. This genuinely could be the first highlight that you're seeing. So hopefully there's going to be something more exciting to show you in the second half, although we might have something at the end of the first. No, we are going to get it away quite comfortably. Is the referee going to blow for half-time? We're going to have the chance to build a counter-attack. We'll have to wait and see. Matt is coming forward quite nicely. There is Rooney. I'll call for it here. We'll try. Oh, I was going to try and let it just run through my feet, but to try and perhaps. Oh God, that was heavily hit. Daley, can I get there? Can I keep it in? I can. Can I get it away from the defender? Well, I'm trying my best, but we're going to pick up a throw-in. Do my best here to try and make the best of a bad situation, but we'll see if we can get something here. Actually, I'm going to throw that to Blind. He's going to get it under control well. Call for it back from him. No, you don't, mate. Play that inside to Fellaini eventually, despite the fact I'm getting tugged at something chronic. There's Fellaini. Mata, I think that was meant for me. And it's found me. I'll try and stand it up. I've not done very well. Cross is blocked, and there's half-time. That pretty much sums up the entire first half, I'm afraid. So, fingers crossed, the second is much, much improved. Mata, it's a nice ball into Cody. Lunging tackle, gets nowhere near the ball. I'll call for a through ball here. I'm not sure whether I was onside or offside. We'll find out by the time I get to the ball. Looks like I was on, so I'll stand it up looking for Rooney. We'll find him, but the header goes well over the top of the bar. Well, that's the best chance so far, to be completely honest. But Rooney really should have done much better with that header because he didn't have much pressure on him from the defender. We'll hope, though, that that is a sign of things to come in the second half. Free kick for us on the hour mark. I think it's going to be Blind to whip it in, but I would prefer Mata to stand this ball up into the box, to be honest, because his delivery is a little bit better, but that's not the worst. But Rooney runs into me almost the same way that Terry ran into Cahill against PSG, and that kind of kills the chance. So we've got it back. What's Cody going to do with it here? I'll call for it myself. I'm not going to get it. It's going to go to Blind, but that's a nice ball out wide to Raphael if he can eventually get hold of it.
And he's going to work that back inside to me. I'm going to try good feet here. I'm tempted to go solo here, but I will use Rooney. No, tackled. Never mind. Fellaini will get it out to Nick Powell. Is he going to come through this gap? No, he's going to get tackled, but we'll pick up another free kick. Okay, time to try again. We'll see if we can stand this one up into the box. Now Robin Van Persie comes on for Rooney, and he's going to take this free kick. Looks like he's going for a shot by the power bar. He is, and it's well off target. We need a lot better in the next 25 minutes if we want to get ourselves a win from this one, because this has been a pretty uneventful and dull game to play in, and I can pretty much guarantee that it's been exactly the same to watch. So fingers crossed something happens for my sake and your sake in the next 25 minutes. Got 15 minutes left to go, and we could do with a highlight to show you, to be honest. It happens from time to time. You know, you get the odd game that just is a no-starter, and this appears to be one of those. It's been a while, actually, since we've had a game that's been quite as dull as this, which I guess is a blessing in disguise, because in previous seasons, in FIFA 14, we had quite a few games that were kind of like this. But so far, this particular series, and especially this season at Manchester United, we haven't had a struggle to get highlights for you. But this one is one of those that comes along every now and again that you just think, why is nothing happening? And in fact, yeah, that sums it up. Good ball into the box, but keeper comes to claim it. 10 minutes still to go as they bring Zarate on. But just got nothing to show you. Just showing you highlights of nothing happening, just so you actually have something to watch at the minute. Maybe we'll have an explosive last 10 minutes. We'll have to wait and see what sort of impact Zarate can have on the game. But judging by that, not a very big one. Heavy touch by Stevens. I couldn't quite get there, though, to stop him from being able to get the ball back under control. Put some pressure on Nathaniel Klein here between myself and Johnny Evans, although he seems to have run off. Can we win that header? No, it's a good ball to Mayuko, who they brought on for Schneidlin. An attacking change by Southampton. Keep that in. He has done. Nice work. Let's see if we can actually get this back up the other end. There's Nick Powell. Matter, come this way, please. Blind to Powell. To me. Let's try a step over. RVP's waiting for the ball in there, and we've gotten it to him. He's in the box. I'll call for the pass back. I didn't think he was going to turn inside the defender so well, and I've absolutely ruined that move by being so greedy, and there goes the final whistle. I didn't see him getting inside the defender so well, though I wanted him just to back heel it to me so that I could turn inside myself. That gorgeous turn from RVP, opened himself up for this shot, and then by the time he actually got the pass to me, the chance had gone. Oh, that was just one of those games, I'm afraid. Southampton 0, Manchester United 0. Only a point in the league. And we really need to be much better in this game against Huddersfield in the Cup. Because oh God, look at that. It's just so bad from me as well. Oh, one of those. 3 shots all game from both sides. Yeah, it was one of those. Huddersfield next. Let's try and dominate them and get some good goals as well as a good result. It's tackled by Di Maria. He's going to play it to me. Absolutely terrible conditions here at the John Smith Stadium, but I'll shoot with my left, and it's well blocked by the defender. That's a positive start. That could be signs that this game is actually going to be much better than the Southampton one. We'll see what Di Maria's corner is like. He hasn't been very good with his set-piece deliveries recently, and that was no exception. And Kiz has gone live again after popping up in the first game, saying he was on hardline. He's now switched to FIFA. GG Kiz, you've got an appearance in the episode twice now, I think. But regardless, here's Di Maria. Is he going to feed it to me? I'll call for it here on the edge of the box. Get the turn in. I'm not really too sure where to go. I might have to get back to Di Maria. In fact, I've been taken out. But no foul because he won the ball fair and square. And then they are going to get it away. Here's Hamill into Stobbs. The man through the middle waiting for the pass. But we've been able to get the tackle in. Di Maria to Rooney. I'll call for the through ball. Just let it run, says. That's exactly what we wanted to do there. Let's try a step over and a turn inside. This defender doesn't seem very fast at all. Get it into Rooney. Oh, Wayne. Should I have shot in that situation? My decision making today has been all over the place. Perhaps I should have shot and tried to take that solo. I went for the assist because we need assists. It was the wrong thing to do there. I got greedy and went for the goal in the first game, and it screwed us out of a goal. And there, because I've been so greedy in the first instance, I tried to pass it off there rather than take the shot, and that probably cost us a goal. Come on, Ches. Let's try and sort this out, shall we, and really pick things up for the rest of this game against Huddersfield. Here's Hamill down the left. Is he going to stand it up into the box? He's going to use Dixon as support. They might get it into the box. The conditions, as you can tell, are absolutely horrible here. It's really not the best of conditions to play a nice free-flowing game of football. It's just so stop-start and the ball just skips around everywhere. You can see that as everybody's running, they're just almost running straight through puddles. It's been a while since I've seen a game be this wet in career mode, I'll be honest. Cody is going to try and get a turn, and he has done. Oh, perhaps had the chance to go and have a shot there, but he's going to use Sean Scannell, who gets crunched by Luke Shaw. Nothing given, though. Scannell stays down injured. Chance for us to come away on the counter-attack. Rooney's going to make the run, and I'll try and find him down the line, but we're going to get called back for the injury of Sean Scannell. It's going to get quite wet staying there. Solid challenge from Luke Shaw, but unfortunately their man's come off worse there. And they're going to have to make a change, I would presume, to take him off. I'll lay this off here to Nabil Bentaleb. He's got plenty of room over here for Luke Shaw to work with. In fact, he's come back into a central area. We've kind of opened them up a little bit here. They've been very narrow so far, Huddersfield. Oh, that's a great goal. That one little bit of individual genius is what gives us the lead here away from home. The fans are delighted. Plenty of them probably getting absolutely rained on and absolutely soaked, but they just stood off me, and you can't do that against a team of this quality. In the BPL, we would have been closed down there. Smithies perhaps should have done better, although to be fair, it was drifting away from him the entire time. I'm pleased with that finish, actually. It's a decent finesse shot, and we needed some goals from outside the area to go towards accomplishments, so we will definitely take that. It's Manchester United 1, Huddersfield 0, and finally we have some action in today's episode. Hogg to Ward. Challenged by Raphael, chance for a counter-attack here. I'm not sure whether Huddersfield will open up a little bit now that they've conceded a goal, or whether it will still be just as difficult to break them down as it had been previously. I'll try a little Ronaldo top to get around the outside the man there. That worked quite well. Let's try a fake Rabona to perhaps send him the other way, then drill it in towards Wayne Rooney, who has the shot, and he makes it 2-0. That was a very, very nice goal. We've gotten a couple of accomplishments there. That was our 20th assist of our career. Rooney, we will eventually be able to celebrate with him, hopefully. I'm running around him. Finally, we do celebrate with him. That was a very nice move. 2 quick-fire goals then at the end of the first half, and that's a really good finish from Wayne Rooney. I'm very impressed with that. Just glides off his foot and gets it right pinpoint into that bottom corner. Again, not really too much the goalkeeper could do about that. Just pure quality from the BPL side. Manchester United 2, Huddersfield 0. Goburn to Hamill. Huddersfield with a couple of men forward here. Stobbs. Striker keeps making runs, and he's been running all game long. They just have never found him. Not once. Here's Lee Peltier trying to work the opportunity. They're number 9. I'm not sure who it is. Here's Oscar Goburn into Hamill. He's just waiting for the ball there. It's Butterfield. Jake Butterfield has been running around for the entire game non-stop, and I think that's only like the second time I've seen him actually get the ball to his feet, and now we mention that he's actually on the ball again for a second time. See if he can do something with it. That is a decent cross. That is a very good header, and they're so close to getting one back there off the post. And Fellaini's clearing header only just made it over the top of the head of the same guy that had the shot, I think it was, in the box, and he had the chance to get it on target again. Not too much space to work with here, but there's a man in the middle. Let's see if we can stand across up, see if we can get a header at the other end. No, Peltier knocks it away. Blin knocks it down though. There's RVP. We're going to get a third. Here's Nabil Bentaleb in the box. I'm going to call for a cross in a minute, but I don't want to call too soon because I don't want to put him off. There we go. We'll take the corner, shall we? They're making a substitution. Now they know it was just a highlight. Oh, we've made a substitution. Mata for Bentaleb. Not really too sure why they've crossed it there. Go on, Fellaini. I've told him to have a shot. He's not going to now. I've called for the pass, and he's not going to give it to me either, but it has popped up in the middle. Keeper's come. Everybody's missing it. Shoot. Oh, my days. That was a mess, wasn't it? 20 minutes still to go, and we stay 2-0. Here's Hamill down the right-hand side. Huddersfield in stoppage time, trying to get themselves one back, maybe to leave us with a nervy end to the game. But in actual fact, we might get a chance to break away. No, we don't. There's the final whistle. Huddersfield 0, Manchester United 2. A goal from ourselves, an assist from ourselves as well, with Wayne Rooney's tidy finish in the first half. Makes it a comfortable victory. We showed our quality in this one. It was definitely a side where the quality showed through. The Barclays Premier League side proving that they are a Barclays Premier League side against lower league opposition with a very convincing 2-0 victory. Perhaps should have had some more goals in that one as well, but we'll take a 2-0 win, especially after the way the Southampton game went. Drop the video a like if you enjoyed, guys. That'd be superb. Of course, there will be more My Player at the weekend. There'll be Inter Milan Career Mode tomorrow, as well as a Career Mode Road to Glory episode in the evening. The title showdown, or at least the promotions showdown in tomorrow's episode of that, so definitely check that out. And more transfer window stuff in the Inter Milan tomorrow. There was more transfer window stuff in the Inter Milan series earlier on today as well, but that will be it for this evening. Thank you very much. Check the links in the description to my Twitch and to my Twitter to follow me on both of those, so you know that when I'm going live and what I'm playing, etc. But it will be Football Manager. But that's all for now. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.